And a new report shows U.S. inflation edged up in December. The Consumer Price Index rose 0.3% for the month of December, and it's up 3.4% since this time last year. ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous has more on this. Alexis, what do these new numbers mean?
This report is hotter than expected, Diane, and it shows that inflation ramped up at the end of 2023 and is really holding its grip on the U.S. economy. When you look a little further into these numbers, we find that housing costs remain stubbornly high. In fact, shelter took up about more than half of the gain we saw in inflation last month and year over year. In addition to shelter, we're paying more for things like electricity, also new and used car prices. We were expecting a decline there. We actually saw an increase, also an increase in motor vehicle insurance, and food, an essential. We're still paying more for most food items. Look, cereal prices have come down quite a bit over the past few months, but we are still paying more for meat, poultry, eggs, fish, and we did see strong demand during the holidays for a number of different goods and services, and that too fueled inflation.
So how does this impact the potential for the Fed to cut interest rates this year as we were expecting?
Right. So the Fed signaled pretty strongly at the end of last year that they'll be looking to cut interest rates at least 3 times this year because inflation is easing. But I think today's report shows that the journey to 2% inflation, which is what the Fed wants, is not a straight line, right? So we saw that these numbers, they're not bad numbers, but I think they're going to give the Fed pause to start cutting interest rates in March. That was the hope. Many on Wall Street thought we might get that first rate cut in March. If you take this hot report together with that strong jobs report for December we got recently, it probably means we have to wait a little bit longer for those rate cuts to kick in. We are going to get 2 more inflation reports before that March Fed meeting, so there'll be more data for them to mine.
All right. ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous. Thanks, Alexis.
You're welcome.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.